Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm here in Ocala at the old Cracker House Antique Mall, and we're gonna head on inside here and see what we can find. So let's go. Look at that, mama cat and 4 kittens for $33. Those are so unique. I've said it before, but Ocala, Florida is known as the horse capital of the world, and here we have a horse. It's a horse, of course, but it's 24. Oh, and they have the alabaster eggs. These actually have the stickers on them. Handcrafted in Italy. How interesting. Oh, I like this turtle. Or actually, it's a frog. $80. It's a beautiful frog. This restaurant ware looks so pretty. This is Jackson China. I really like the fade on here. Or the ombre, if you want to sound fancy. It's this blue to white. Restaurant ware is so nice. It's known as like a vitreous china. It's very strong and durable, and it was used in restaurants. But it's just really nice, good quality. You know, the thing about restaurant ware that I never really understood was, why is it so heavy? It seems like you'd want something lightweight because you're going to be handling it so often. Plus all those people carrying it around. I mean, Corelle is a perfect example of lightweight and durable. Oh, we got this cat here for $16. I've seen these before. I think they are usually marked made in Taiwan on the bottoms of them. But yeah, lots of cats. Oh, and they have the carnival glass here too. 24 with the grape dish. It's really pretty. This is amethyst, which is purple glass. You can hold it up and see the purple. Carnival glass is made with a base color of glass, for one thing, and then the finish is another thing. So in this particular instance, there's like this kind of purpling, the purple color, but then you also have like marigold, which is that orange color. But those are two separate colors going on. One's a sprayed on finish like this, and then you have the base color of the glass, purple, amethyst. We have these little Scotty dogs here for $70. These are metal, like a cast iron, very heavy dogs. Scotty dogs were popularized by Franklin Roosevelt. So I think around in the 40s time frame. You got this cat here. Oh, that's a heavy cat too. That's a hefty cat. Ooh, shiny brights. You got those in the box, and the Pyrex primary refrigerator dishes for $80 with the lids. So I have all these flamingo tumblers here, the cups. That's neat. These look to be probably from the 80s or the 90s. $10 per glass for those. I have well enough glasses. Oh, I like those too. Those are different. They're similar but different. Huh. How neat. I'm a real big fan of these refrigerator dishes. I just think they're so cool. This one might be Westinghouse. Oh, actually, I could have just read the darn thing. Hall made them, but I want to say that it was Westinghouse refrigerators. See, so Westinghouse was a appliance manufacturer, and they did like refrigerators and like, you know, like kitchen stuff, really, all kinds of different things. But I like that. It's very like 1940s, 50s deco. There's the Atterbury Scroll by Indiana Glass. They made that canister in many different colorways. That's the amber, but they also made them in avocado green and like an icy blue and an iridescent kind of finish, like a clear. All different ones. This is cool. I have not seen this before. It's an Art Deco bank, $15, which is really good because it has the key too. But look, it's Art Deco bank. It appears that is that the original like paper on there. I am surprised by this. So it has that going for it. Okay, this is like kind of faded back here. It's smart to be thrifty. Well, I agree. But look, there's this little thing there. And then what do you do with that? Oh, you put your monies in there, like your bills and your stuff. And where's the keyhole? I don't know. But that's neat. For $15, I'm tempted by it. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I got the key in. So it actually says insert the key in that hole there. There's like this middle part there on that slot. And then it opens up. So, you know what? I'm going to get it. I think it's pretty neat. And this front panel pops off, and you can swap this. So you could put like a picture of yourself if you like what you look like. You could put a picture of yourself on there, or of like somebody who has lots of money that you look up to. You could put, I don't know, but I'm gonna get this for the $15. Check out this booth over here. Now, last time I was at this mall, they had so many great items, and it looks like they still do, because it's this certain aesthetic. It's like 1960s, 70s. Look at that. Flower power. Flower power. What does that say? It's like this special kind of material. Tray mold. Okay. Yeah, tray mold. How interesting. It's like this entire set though. $38. Salad bowl set. Oh, everything's separate. Okay. So the coasters themselves are $38. These are $42. I don't know anything about it, but I mean, I feel like it's more of like an entire set rather than a separate thing. But maybe if you just want coasters. But then again, I haven't really seen this pattern ever, so I can't imagine anybody being like, oh, I just need only this or only this, or so I don't know. I really don't know what to say about it, but it's really cool. You've got the canisters, the fondue pot. Oh, fondue pots are so fun. Here, there's that one there too. Oh, it's green, I see. So they marked it as green even though it's orange. So nice. It's funny how like very specific this booth is. It just goes to show there's something out there for everybody. So if you would like this aesthetic, the style, and orange vacuum cleaner in your house, like you can totally do it. I just love this piece. $250. And you don't see it ever, this kind of thing. It's in really good shape and it's all contained. That's a great example of this one. It's metal, has the words on there. Even these bowls are fun. I'll tell you that like this is not the era of my choice. If I had to choose out of all the eras, I don't know if I would choose this. Oh, that's pretty. That's interesting. It's like one of those, is it like a terrarium where you put like a plants and stuff underneath it? Like under this cloche. Echo brand Caprice. That's cool too. Yeah. Look at this really pretty marbled plastic record player. That's cool. They have Bakelite written on here. I like that a lot. It's $85. That's like a piece of art. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do you think it works? Like, do you think it... I don't know. It's obviously going to need a needle. That is cool. If somebody like redoes this stuff, that would be a great project piece. Get the mechanics of it going, because that marbled plastic is beautiful. I like that one quite a bit. Ooh, look at the big Empoli Italian vase. That's nice. I don't like shipping stuff like this because it's like so thin. It's Italian glass, but my gosh, it's beautiful. Blue Mountain Pottery dolphin looks like over there, the big one. Blue Mountain Pottery is pretty distinguishable considering its glaze type. Can't even get to it, but it's like this sort of green and, well, why don't we look at it? It's a hefty thing. All right. It's a redware pottery, and I don't see a sticker on it, but the glaze looks pretty good. Blue Mountain Pottery is what they have written on the tag for $38. It's a large one. It's one of the larger of the pieces I've seen by them. You also have some of these chickens by Royal Copley. Royal Copley has its own look. Kind of this airbrush quality. Not that all of it is, but I know their stuff. And Royal Copley also has lines like this on the bottoms of their planters and figurines. Not all of them. It's not a hallmark and it's not definitive, but it is part of how you can identify Royal Copley, plus the fact that it has a sticker that says Royal Copley still on there. And this one next to it is not Royal Copley because it's a different, that's different. That's not even painted the same at all. Love that one. Oh, I like this too. This is Limoges. And it has a very Art Nouveau flair to it, doesn't it? With that handle and everything. Limoges, France. Lovely. Okay, and this is known as Weeping Gold. I haven't bought or sold any of this in a long time. Weeping Gold is talking really about the finish here, where it has like this kind of look to it, this sort of like two-tone texture. And it is $50 for the covered dish here. You can find this, what do you call it? You can find this type of exterior finish on lots of different things, not just things like this. You can find them on vases and like little trinket dishes, all kinds of things. Here's the Marigold Carnival glass that we were talking about earlier at the start of the video. This is the Marigold version of Carnival glass. In this case, it looks to be clear glass. You can see. So the glass is clear, but then the Marigold finish is applied on the exterior of it. This is known as the King's Crown thumbprint pattern, and it's in the cranberry. So you can see that there's like this cranberry edge detail on there. It's brilliant. I love the starburst on this piece. This is Hull. It reminds me of a similar one they did, but this is different. There's a lot of starbursts on this piece. I like this handle too, the way that it like wraps. Let's see here. Oh, they put Hull. 285. That must be pretty darn rare. I like that one a lot. That's very, very pretty. It's a really cool piece, and it's really awful, or it's too bad, unfortunately, that it's 19. I can't really buy it for resale, but it's this wonderful restaurant wear, and it has this silhouette sprayed on, but it's very coastal, and that's uncommon for this restaurant wear. Not common at all. Syracuse china. That's beautiful. For the saucer. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. But there's usually the restaurant wear is very like, I don't know, abstract, not anything like spectacular. But that one's very themed, very much. So that's why I like it. And that's why I like it. Ooh, this is cool too. That's nice. Made in USA. That's very mid-century. Oh, yes. Okay. Primrose China National Brotherhood Operative Potters. Okay, then. I'm Brotherhood. A couple really cool chairs right here. And it's too bad I'm not in the need of a chair. I mean, I could if I really wanted a chair. But this one is $48. And they have brown wicker chair, mid-century. And what I like about this particular one is the curved legs and the arm. It's all like one continuous piece. That's pretty neat. I like that. They did a good job on that one. And the one next to it's kind of similar, but not as good in my opinion. This is more interesting, this one. And they're both 48 individually. So it's really good. There's these these Hawaiian prints down here that are really neat too. That's nice. Oh, there's like a whole section. Well, they have Florida section, but it's more Hawaiian with the tikis and things. But that's neat. Well, and it says Hawaii. It says Hawaii. The plate does. It's a Hawaiian shirt. I don't know. Oh, these tumblers are so neat. They're pretty worn, but the aluminum tumblers, many brands made these. This one has the flared out tops to them and the different colors here. Those are nice. With the little Florida writing on there. How fun. Still have these here. I mean, I still stand behind it. These are neat. I like those. Poppy Trail. And like the atomic looking retro. $9. I should get those. I mean, I don't know if there's enough money in it to sell a pair of these. I'm looking at, like getting a cup and a saucer, a pair. And then selling them that way. Because so I would be in it for like $18 for the pair of them. And then the question is, can I sell them for $30 to make it worth it, really? Huh. That's $15 a piece. I think there's money to be made, but then again, it's like, I'm gonna do it. Screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. I'll do it. Okay. Oh yes, this is the one booth that has all of the very nice, expensive things that we like so much. Oh my. I wonder if we'll... Oh yes, they have the herons. Look at that. You've got all the animals on top of each other for 2,000, and then 700 for the gorilla. Now, if I found a flamingo, I might be interested in a flamingo by Heron, because I don't have anything by Heron, but we'll see if I ever happen to find a flamingo. You just don't ever know. That's pretty. Look at this. I like those two glasses there. They're Venetian. That is pretty too. The piece of Lotz glass, and it's this. It says bulbous from circa 1900 for $255. Lotz glass is pretty. It's kind of similar to Steuben glass. Oh, they have the Longaberger pumpkin down there in the slag glass, the brown slag. It's that pumpkin. And I did say Longaberger, that's right. Longaberger did not just baskets. They also got into pottery and glassware. So, I mean, they just couldn't help themselves. They were all over the place with stuff. They have $28 on that pumpkin. Notice this Esterbrook fountain pen in here. And this one's in the blue. I think that's like a simulated pearl pattern on the exterior. It's a really pretty cobalt blue color. And it has a black jewel on the top. I think this might be the pen that I have at home in the green, and I might even already have a blue one, so I don't think I'd get it for $16. But a lot of times these are dried out on the interiors. The bladders are. It's like this rubber gasket, not a gasket, it's like a rubber bladder that holds the ink, and those things get brittle with age, especially the originals, and you have to replace them. So I've done that before, and it's not extremely easy, but it is, you can do it. You can fix these things up and make them work again. That's really pretty though, the blue one. Esterbrook is known for being able to have the interchangeable tips on them. You could like unscrew them and change out which tip you have on the pen itself, if you want like certain like calligraphy tips or different things like that. Yeah, they call those nibs in IBS, the tips. They're made of metal. Whoever has this booth really loves to shrink wrap their items, because like all these things are shrink wrapped. Like that is, you got these utensils. You got these utensils, and they're not new old stock because it's on multiple things. Here's this piece here. It's very interesting that they did that. They just love to shrink wrap things. It's actually, they did it to their books too. All these books are shrink wrapped. I mean, it's kind of cool because like it keeps them together, but I mean, it keeps them like clean too. Now I want a shrink wrap machine. I suddenly want to shrink wrap my whole life. Right, so I did pretty well here, and I found some interesting things right here. So I will go ahead and wrap up this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.